spirit of peace comes into the brother, telling him, hey, your suffering is about to come to an end. All this, what you're going through, you're seeing, you hating, you're crying, you don't know why this is going on, you don't know why your life is this way. Because going back what I said I don't know if it was last week or the week before I came into the truth, I told my grandma a long time ago, I was like, man, I feel like I'm cursed. And she told me, no, you're not cursed, the Lord wouldn't do that. Right? But when I fell into the brothers, it's right there in Deuteronomy 28, man. There was questions that no one could really answer and give me. All it was that the Lord wouldn't do that. The Lord loves you. But the brothers broke it down. How? Through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. And the spirit of Yahweh Shai is what's gathering us. And it's going to bring this place to its end. And like the brothers always say, the Lord don't need us. The Lord don't need no man. He can do it himself. But he made a promise, a covenant with Abraham. And he cannot break his promise. The Most High, Yahweh Shai, is a man of his word. That's why what brother said earlier, these prophecies, they're going to come to pass. They're in the intents of his heart. He's fulfilled and made purposely. Not you. You don't care what you think or what you say. This is his creation. Do as he will. So he's going to come back and redeem the elect and destroy this place, man. America, the last kingdom that reigneth on the earth, the wicked kingdom, a wretched kingdom. He's going to destroy death. But it's the spirit, and the spirit is what brings life. It gives you life, it gives you peace, it sets you free, it gives you truth. It does not lie. There's no schism in it. But it takes time to make sure you know that about balance and put what precept upon precept, line upon line, and rightly divide the word of truth. And being receiving help through the brotherhood. And it tells you that in Proverbs chapter 1, that those men that stick close to those men that understand dark sayings. It even tells you that in the book of Sirach, Ecclesiastes. You got something?
Yeah. Well, it's about you saying he's a man of his word. Jeremiah 44:28. Yet a small number that escaped the sword shall return out of the land of Egypt into the land of Judah. And all the remnant of Judah that are gone into the land of Egypt to sojourn there shall know whose word shall stand, mine or theirs.
Because in that time, it happened. What the Yahweh Shai was prophesying, or was Jeremiah was prophesying in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, that they were about to be delivered into the Babylonians, about to be destroyed. And there was going to be war in that time. And what happened? It came to pass. His Yahweh Shai's word stood. Jeremiah's word stood through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Not theirs. Nor are y'all's going to stand, man. Just like it says in Amos, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. You read down, it says that that these evil people shall say, my people shall say that evil shall not prevent us. Basically, there's nothing bad going to happen to them. That these things are going to continue. Nothing's going to happen. It's a bunch of fairy tales. It tells you that in Peter's. That as the fathers fell asleep, things continue as they were. That's how y'all are, man. But that's the spirit of slumber on you. You ain't meant to get it. And it's going to be to y'all's destruction.
It says, and this shall be a sign unto you, said the Lord, that I will punish you in this place, that you may know that my word shall surely stand against you for evil.
Yeah, the Lord's looking at you for evil. Again, the Lord is coming back as a man of war. So there's war, that means there's bloodshed. It's not no pushing around. It's going to be physical. It's going to be to death by pain. So that's how Yahweh Shai is coming back as a man of war. And the spirit, different spirits are going to be on different people in that time. The spirit of vengeance. Men as madmen. 2/3 are going to be as madmen. The heathen, the Edomites are going to be like madmen, trying to kill us.
And like real quick, just to say it again, that there's no guile in this book, man. Everything that the Most High says is going to happen is going to happen. And the only reason that may not happen right now, like you're saying, like the brother was saying, may it not overtake or prevent us, is because he's just trying to get you more proud. And that's what you gotta understand about this kingdom too, man. Right now, if anything good, so-called good, happens in this place, it's only because the Most High is trying to get this place to even more proud. But like again, there's no God in the Most High. The brother said he's coming back as a man of war, like the scripture said.
This is Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
There you go. You know, just because these things are happening, man, you're not seeing the downfall on the time that you want. That's where, like it goes to Job, in Job chapter 34, when Job was, the Most High was saying to Job, he goes, do you want a recompense on your time or my time? Or he said, shall I recompense it according to your time or mine? And he said, surely I'll do it according to my time. Just saying, Most High, he's gonna, what tells you in, I can't remember, correct me if you know the book, it's in Ezra where it said the Most High filled to the measure, and he shall not stir him. He has an appointed time to where he's not gonna stir or mess with those, like the brother had broken it down before, like he has a vial, or he has tubes where he's pouring to where when it's filled to that certain point, that's when it's gonna come back. The Most High is doing it on his time, but he's gonna come back, man. These prophecies, what we're saying out of these prophecies of the book, they're not gonna fail, man. They're gonna happen, and you already see it slowly but surely happen. Like I said, the beginning of sorrows. There's chaos going on out in the other parts of the world. Just found out last week, Egypt is now the top capital gang and rape nation.
You already have martial law.
Yeah, they got martial law.
This is Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? God forbid, yea, let God be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Excuse me.
Right, and you know what? And real quick, like we were like with the whole lesson last week. You know, when this brother was speaking about it, and we read Jeremiah where it says, "Pray not for these people." We don't care, man, because you don't believe. All right, that seed of evil, that root of evil has already been sealed in you, man, to where you're not gonna budge. So just because one little rinky-dink little Negro or Latino wants to say, nah, that ain't gonna happen. Man, who do you want to trust, man? A man or the Most High? You want to trust a man who's coming out of the words of Yahweh Shah telling you, reading you, the scriptures proving it? Or do you want to believe a man who's just coming out his own ass, man, saying no? The Most High, man, and that's where he's going to judge you according to your own doings, man. Judge you according to your own heart.
Every idle word you shall speak, you should be held accountable.
There you go. There you go.
As in Revelations 22:18, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, God shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, God shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book.
Right, because one example, by you saying that you're not going to be, by you saying America's not going to be destroyed or whatever bad things are coming, just by you saying that's adding on to the prophecy, man, and that's not true.
Taken out of the prophecy.
Yeah, taken out.
Because the prophecy says that this place is going to be destroyed.
Right, yeah.
So you're taking out.
You're correcting me. I'm mixing my words up. Because even said in Jeremiah, the 2/3 when they were saying, Jeremiah was saying, if you shall surely say that I shall not die or be overtaken in this city or this land, Jeremiah was saying you shall surely be taken out. You're going to be destroyed. Because you want to say this when the Lord said otherwise, you're going to be taken out. That's why it said that you're going to be your own backsliding. Well, no, you're going to be taken out on your own backslidings, because what you thought wouldn't happen is going to happen. We already know, man. That's why we don't lose sleep over y'all. That's why it said in Romans 3:3, shall the unbelief of the Most High.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Yeah. No.
God forbid.
God forbid.
Let God be true, but every man a liar.
Yeah.
What's God? Where you get God at? Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, out of this book, his words, the prophecy. It tells you that in Revelations 19. that the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Where do you find the testimony of Yahweh Shai? This book. You know? That's prophecy, man. And you add or take away, you're gonna be destroyed. You add into something, you add into it like if you think you got it unlocked, you're gonna be destroyed. You're held accountable for every idle word you speak, man. But that's why the Lord Yahweh Shai has us out here to correct, to prophesy, to rebuke, to exhort, to edify, to the masses, to the earth, to speak into the air. Even if there ain't no damn people over here in San Angelo right here, there ain't no multitude of people, we're still doing what the Lord commanded us to do. And eventually, the scriptures say his words ain't gonna go out without, they're not gonna go void. They're gonna fall into what it needs to fall into and prosper. Us speaking is already prospering because this is part of prophecy that men were gonna come onto the highways and the byways, teaching, prophesying, rebuking, like they did in old times, right before a kingdom was about to be destroyed.
But no, I just said Proverbs 30:5. Every word of the Most High is pure. He's a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar.
Oh, you're gonna be found a liar. A bunch of y'all people are liars, man. America's a liar. That's the spirit y'all follow after. He has an innumerable amount of different doctrines that y'all people follow after. Y'all take bits and pieces of what y'all take what Nostradamus said. You take what fucking Alex Jones. You take something. What is that one Negro? Whatever, Farrakhan. You take Muslim. You take Muhammad. You take Buddha. You take whatever you can out of these different religions and doctrines, but then you take a little bit out of here and you want to hold on to it. You can't be doing that, man. Y'all are full of lies. Y'all are wicked. And y'all people, y'all add these things that don't even coincide with the scriptures. And y'all gonna be destroyed for it. The Bible, just like whenever I was young, before I came into the truth, and I was told that I wasn't cursed. The Bible bears witness that the nation of Israel is cursed people. You know, we can't go up or down. We can't go up. All we do is staying down. You know, something always happening. Something's always bad happening. Yeah, the Lord ain't always want us at the bottom. The Lord's gonna put us in the spot where He deserves us to be. But He's gonna keep us at a humble spirit. He's gonna chastise us when it needs to be done, or what have you. You got something?
This is Ezekiel 13:10. It says, because even they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace. And one built up a wall, and lo, others daubed it with untempered mortar. Like you were saying about them, one they take it from Buddha or Allah or whatever. You know, you can't be
corrupt, and you're defined, like it says in Sirach, what does it say? You sinners, remove yourselves, pollute not my sanctuary. You need to, you know, the Lord will spit you out. He'll do away with you. He's not gonna allow an unclean thing to come into His sanctuary. He will do away with you. He will correct you, but if you don't receive that correction, it's gonna cast you out as a unfruitful branch, ready to be devoured by fire, or whatever it may be. The sword may come, whatever form it comes.
It says, say unto them which daub it with untempered mortar, that it shall fall. There shall be an overflowing shower, and ye, O great hailstones, shall fall, and a stormy wind shall rend it.
Yeah, going back to the parable, Yahweh Shai says, one man didn't build his, he didn't have a foundation when he built his house. He built it on sandy ground, and that great wind and flood came and just devoured it. That's how it's gonna be, because you didn't have the right ingredients. You didn't have the right, you didn't have the right foundation. You didn't have the right wood. You built your house with clay. You know, you didn't have it with strong brick. You know, you have it with the right, the good things that are in penetrate. How you say that word? Yeah, you can't penetrate, which really is His truth, Spirit.
It says, "Lo, when the wall is fallen, shall it not be said unto you, where is the daubing wherewith ye have daubed it?"
Yeah, where are your gods? Where's your faith you had in these idols, or in this philosophy, or this ideology you created or received from a devil?
It says, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, I will even rend it with a stormy wind of my fury, and there shall be an overflowing shower in mine anger."
Going back to that parable in Matthew, where a man built his house on a sandy ground, and that wind came, that rain came and knocked it out, swept it away.
"And great hailstones in my fury to consume it. So will I break down the wall that ye have daubed with untempered mortar, and bring it down to the ground, so that the foundation thereof shall be discovered, and it shall fall."
Shall be discovered with what? Bunch of all it's discovered with, all your foundation is built upon is death. There's no life in none of the shit that y'all your 2/3 put y'all's trust in.
It said, "And it shall be there shall be discovered, so that the foundation thereof shall be discovered, and it shall fall, and you shall be consumed in the midst thereof, and you shall know that I am the Lord. Thus will I accomplish my wrath upon the wall, and upon them that have daubed it with untempered mortar, and will say unto you, the wall is no more, neither they that daubed it."
Be done away with. Your deception, lies. That's your clothing. Y'all clothe yourselves with wickedness.
Right. All in all, man, you 2/3. By speaking off of the beginning of the lesson, all these lies that y'all heard to, man. Like the brother said, man, where's your wall gonna be at, man? Like the brother said, where's that God that you trusted in? Like the Most High said. I remember back when I was in, I think, middle school. I had to learn from this fucking Hindu bitch, man. She's an asshole, man, but she was teaching us about Hinduism or Muhammad God. They have bones that these elders believe that the bones, when they cracked a certain way, that was Muhammad or whatever speaking to them, telling them certain, and they go back to their graph and they be like, all right, this crack means that. Man, the Most High, when he comes back, man, that's what he's gonna be saying. Where was that God that you trusted in, man? There ain't gonna be no Buddha, Allah, Muhammad, what do they call him, Gandhi? There ain't gonna be none of that in the kingdom. But the Most High even said in Deuteronomy, he says that, see that it was even I that was doing those things, man, to get you proud. There ain't gonna be, that's where that whole wall is gonna be brought down, man. Like the brother read earlier today in Isaiah 30, that you want to trust in this perverseness you stay there on, it's gonna be like a breach ready to fall. Because you 2/3, y'all trust in all this vanity, man. Y'all trust in all this unrighteousness, iniquity. And y'all believe it's righteous, man. The Most High is coming back to destroy y'all.
Yeah, I got two. This is Isaiah chapter 8, verse 19. "And when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto wizards that peep, and that mutter, should not a people seek unto their God, for the living to the dead? To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there is no light in them. And they shall pass through it, hardly bestead and hungry, and it shall come to pass that when they shall be hungry, they shall fret themselves and curse their king and their God, and look upward, and they shall look unto the earth, and behold trouble and darkness, dimness and anguish, and they shall be driven to darkness."
And real quick, when you read Isaiah 8 and 20, that links all up again. That you got to come back to this. You got to come back to this book. At the end of the day, all these doctrines, all these philosophies, every belief you can think of, they're gonna be put to the test, man. Just like we're being put to the test, but we're being put to the test righteously. Most High is gonna put your God to the test, your belief to the test. Call on these other gods if you want, man. We don't care. You're gonna die in it.
Yeah, you, like I was saying earlier, you go and dab in these other different doctrines, you take a little bit from what you think is right out of it, and you come up with your own little theory, your own